Storms are brewing, and that's a good thing because it's Defender Day. Thank you for the service of driving me, mother. Appreciate you. Door-to-door service, and I like it. Nice one, Troubles. Bye-bye. It's only been a sweet week since I've been able to collect it, and it's time to get it. I managed to find myself a gingerbread man, so that'll sort myself out for breakfast. However, I'm supposed to be waiting for someone in this room. There's no one there, so I might just have to buy this in the meantime. I was really hoping this was going to be a pop-in, pop-out sort of thing, but it's not, so I'm going to get myself a drink. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to need something to wake me up, simply because I had about 2.5 hours sleep. We have a dinner date with Lydia's auntie, which means salt and pepper chicken. Got my Defender back, looking all nice. What they've got in the garage today is that, which is a Project 7, which is, there's only 250 of them in the world. The guy bought it for 130 grand. It's now for sale for 150, so he's making money on it. And it's an F-Type SVR, but a Project 7 edition. So you see that like air scoop thing on the back? That's what's on it. And it's got a weird dot on the side as well. Not keen on the dot, but oh my God, it's delicious. Supplied and fitted induction hose to replace EM, L and limp mode. I'm not even too sure what that means, but I've had it replaced. Hopefully it should be working. And there we go, Defender's back. Moment I get my keys back from my Defender, this is going on it. I've refused to put it on it until I get my Defender back. Finally, absolute legend from South Africa over here. I got her back. My baby is back. All right, I've got her back. Let's get her driving. Let's go get some salt and pepper chicken. She's looking good. I'm just making sure there's no like dents or scratches that are unnecessarily been added onto it, but she's looking good. She's looking clean. Oh, God, it's so nice to be out on my little go-kart and into something beefier. Let's go, Defender. Oh, you're wrong, I know it was only in for a service, but I thought they would have cleaned the glitter off my seat, and like, most amazing thing ever, my bag of Whatsits is still here. Don't get me wrong, I know they're not supposed to throw anything away, that's yours, but a bag of Whatsits, it's been there for 2 weeks. Well, I did only just set off, and one nearly fucking died. Panel, as I drove away, fell down on me and blocked my leg from being able to switch between my clutch to my brake. So, like, no joke, look, I couldn't move my leg from my clutch to my brake when it fell down on me. And I was trying to put it up and it wouldn't shut. I've looked at my light and there's water dripping out of my light, which has never done that before. So I've turned back around to Land Rover and I'm hopefully going to try and show them this immediately, so I'll show them. Well, drips aside, she drives like a beast. She drives great, the noise isn't there anymore, it's gone, they've fixed it, I'm super happy with it. I am gutted about that drip, and I know at the time it might not have seemed it, but that was proper mega scary when that panel fell on my leg. Because I was pressed down on my clutch, the panel fell and it wouldn't let me, I couldn't disengage my clutch to move my foot. So my foot was stuck down, so I couldn't accelerate to move out of the way for anything. And I genuinely thought I was going to crash into the car in front of me. It full on pinned my legs. They apologised for it, and you know, that's all they can really do. Like, shit happens, I guess, but that was scary, man. Anyway, next stop, fish and chip Chinese takeaway, Spring Garden, also known as, oh my God, parking and a half right there. Thank you, you're a star. You're an absolute star. Thank you so much.
I'm on a horse in this and she just gets on, do you remember that?
Yeah.
And she stands there. Oh, that's it, at first they go, around the world.
Around the world, that's so easy as
everyone
well,
does that,
isn't it?
all the kids do that, right? 5-year-olds do that
Sure,
over
bro.
here.
Bruh, send help. That salt and pepper chicken was so good. By the way, you can tell how awkward it gets me vlogging around the family. Not that they don't get it, they've seen me vlogging and they're cool with it. But it's just like, if it's a room full of people and I'm just there like, no, they're having their own conversation, but I want to vlog a moment. And it's just dead awkward of me being like, blah, 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 blah. They're all like, kind of go quiet and look at me like, what are you doing? But this is the luxury of coming to Lydia's auntie's. Oh, I get to help myself to any drink I want, and you better know. Leave a comment right now, dandelion and burdock or fizzy vimto. You know what? I know I wanted dandelion and burdock. I'm gonna do it. Doing it. Today's the day. Fizzy vimto. Imagine that, owning my own Chinese restaurant. I want to own my own spa. I want a spa, a paintball arena, a go-kart arena, and a Chinese restaurant. Oh, takeaway. That's all I want. It's exploding! Is that just fat or water?
Nah, it's water, that.
It looks like, whoa! Shit the bed! It's like a new. Alright, let's get rocking. Wait, what? Let's get rolling. Here we go. Wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. It is now officially on a keychain. If it wasn't more obvious who's the Land Rover Defender because it says Land Rover, I've now got a Land Rover Defender on it, but I'm gonna have to spray paint this black or customize it myself or something because that is not my Defender. Like, look how happy I am. Like, seriously, that's how much joy this Defender brings me. Like, driving this vehicle is, it's like carrying the British flag. I know it sounds weird, but it's like carrying pride on your shoulders. And I am so proud to drive that thing. Like, it's a fucking beast. And the more and more I drive it, like, I love this one. Don't get me wrong, I love this one. I love it. But, dude, the more and more I love that Defender, the more and more I'm thinking about that, you know, that 70th anniversary one they've released. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second. This right here is the 400 brake horsepower V8 70th edition, which I believe is £150,000, but they're only making 150 of them. So it's a very rare selection. I think you have to like send them a letter being like, hey, I'd like to buy one. And then they have to like look into who you are, if they approve. And then if you pass like kind of the test, then they'll let you do it. But as far as I'm aware, if I try and skip through it to like the interior, I think it's automatic. Yeah, look, it's in automatic. It's got like a bit not complete, but a bit of a modern dash added to it. A lot of plasticky stuff like the old Defenders. Same old like small steering wheel and like standard like old school dash rather than all digital. Imagine owning one of these, because I truly think this vehicle could only do one thing, and that is go up in value. Now, as a side tangent, you might be like, wait a minute, Tom, we just saw you outside in daytime getting out your car. Yeah, I came in the house, sat down with Lydia, and fell asleep. It's now 10:11 p.m. at night, and I decided to continue this clip 5 hours after. Lydia also fell asleep, but woke up. Oh, what's the matter? They don't taste nice. Did you put that chair there to look up there in case there's any diamond ramen? Oh, we woke up at like 10 o'clock and she was like, I want to go to Tesco to see if like the Oriental aisle, that's probably not what it's called, if the aisle has any damn ramen in it. She was like, will you take me? I'm like, I've just woke up to the point where I was that tired I couldn't even clench like a fist.
He basically said no.
Oh yeah, no, so I said no. So she went with her mum, she went all the way to Tesco. She was gone for ages, so I was like, she must have got them. She must be eating at her mum's house or something. She came back and she didn't get them. What did you resort to?
Lots of prosciutto.
Well, first of all, what is it called? What is it? What is it?
Oh, it's
Prosciutto plata.
Oh, is it still Italian? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
That's nice. Is this one you bought? This is the first one?
Yeah.
This is the first one.
Taste it.
Coca chicken. Oh god. Oh god, okay. What if I really like it?
You don't eat it, it's mine. If it's the better of the two options, you have to eat the rubbish one. You need to.
Nah. And the survey says... Alright, these smell good.
Bland.
Well, at first it tastes bland, but then it tastes chickeny, and then it tastes like straw.
Give me my noodles back. Yeah.
That was so hot, fuck me. I have to ask, what are you doing? Why are you just sat there? You are, sometimes, I swear to God, you are a human reincarnated. Because most of the time, the stuff you do just doesn't make sense. This is how it is. This is how it is, eh?
Your place has been taken.
This is how it is, hmm?
We don't need you.
I'm gonna stuff you and oh, you wanna play fetch? Do you wanna play fetch? Do you wanna play? Go get it!
Chilling.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for it. You suggested it.
I did suggest it. We're both gonna play RuneScape because she's playing RuneScape. I'm gonna watch Mamma Mia. God save me. It's got
4.5 stars.
Yeah, but it's only got a 6.4 in IMDb. I only watch films that have 7.
Haters gonna hate.
Ooh. Okay, listen. I was very entertained. I've heard all the music before because my mum used to listen to it when I was younger and stuff like that, and still does. It's every bloody disco you ever go to. I'm gonna give it, for entertainment value and all that, and a music, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
You're such a skeptic. I knew you'd love it.
I know, I've heard all the songs, so I don't know if I'd like the way the story came together, but the story was really good, so 9 out of 10. Lads, it's a good one to watch with your girlfriend, that's all I'm saying.
Even put RuneScape away. Like,
yeah, I was like loading RuneScape and I was like, nah, I moved it to the side. Damn it.
Hit him again.
Hey up, Lydia's embarking. This is Lydia's character. Whoa!
Did I kill him?
No, you didn't, but you're running after him.
Oh.
You found him. He's an imp, he can teleport.
Do I have to keep
Yeah, don't worry, you're about to kill him. Nice! So you killed him, let's see what he drops. He dropped a red bead. Now, the red bead's good because you can use it for quests, so it's worth some money. So well done, you won the fight.
Yay!
And from that point onward, we played RuneScape for about an hour. Lydia got herself to a whopping 15 wood cutting, 17 fire making. She made herself a first ever set of bronze arrows. She mined the ores. She smelted them. She then smithed them into arrowheads and flighted the arrows herself. And she's like a professional RuneScape player now. But she was playing it and she actually said she can see why the game is so addictive. Because what she wants to do is just keep killing enemies and then get to a higher level so she can kill them quicker. So she's getting there. She's got that like mindset of a gamer of wanting to keep playing and playing and playing. That's where the addiction of video games comes. So always want to reach that next goal. And when you hit it, then you're like, oh God, now what? It's a very weird thing to compare it with life. But nonetheless, we're transitioning Lydia from getting to learn basic gaming on RuneScape. Then what I'm thinking is putting her onto a bit of Minecraft. You might be like, whoa, what happened to Fortnite? Now, with Fortnite, you know, it's a lot of aiming, it's a lot, you know, picking your axe at a certain direction. And I think that if we play Minecraft together, like on a server or like on Xbox together or something, it'll be a really good way to give her a sense of, again, sense of direction, sense of wherever she looks, she'll hit, be able to fight, like, combat with other people and stuff like that, a bow and an arrow, so she can, like, get used to, like, range and drop off and stuff. And eventually, we'll get Lydia to be the most talented gamer out there. May take me like 6 years, but we'll still try and achieve it. But nonetheless, guys, I have to go now. So yeah, the grind continued. I was dead proud last night. Honestly, she was getting really tired, but she really got into playing RuneScape last night, and it was really fun to watch because she was like, I just want to keep killing things and killing things and killing things, and I was like, the addiction begins. My girl. This is me currently editing today's vlog. This is the program I use. It's called Sony Vegas. Edit them together, and whilst I'm editing it all together, you better know I can still play RuneScape on the side. But with this all said, ladies and gentlemen, I need to now add these clips into the video, get it edited, get it uploaded. And if you did notice, yes, yesterday's vlog was on time. I said I want you to bombard it with dislikes if it was late, and it wasn't late. I managed to make it 6 o'clock on the dot. Hell goddamn yeah. So, yeah, you know, when you stick your mind to something, guys, stick your mind to it. When you put your mind to something, you can complete it. And look at this sunset. Look at that. Wow. 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 Guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, and like I said, Tuesday, me and Lydia should be going on an adventure, so you'll see the actual Tuesday adventure begin on Wednesday. And yeah, a bit of traveling is going to be going down, so much love to your faces. Leave a like, and subscribe, ding dong notification bell, leave a comment saying something about potatoes and comparing it with jack-o'-lanterns. I have no idea what you can do with that, but get creative, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 PM for the next day of the vlog. Much love. I said, he, hus.